Well, Dan Arbell has served in the Israeli Foreign Service for 25 years and joins us now from Washington, D.C. Good to have you with us, Dan. This is a man that you knew, that you worked with. What struck you most about Shimon Peres?
Well, he was a giant in our times. He was a man of hope, of peace, with a vision, somebody that worked relentlessly in order to pursue the cause of peace. He's been one of the architects of Israel's security, and from that vantage point, he could then move on to the next phase, which he felt was the right thing to do, and that is pursue peace between Israel and its neighbors.
Yeah, he's been described as passionate about the peace process, almost a poet about the way he spoke about it. But he wasn't seen as a peacemaker by the Palestinians, was he? In fact, the reaction today from some Palestinians was that he was a war criminal.
Well, you know, those are propaganda slogans. I think that many Palestinians have utter respect for Peres, especially the president of the Palestinian Authority, Mahmoud Abbas, who he and Mr. Peres spent hours in negotiations and discussions, have formed a kind of a friendship and a camaraderie in order to promote peace. So I wouldn't say that all Palestinians are necessarily in support or praise of Mr. Peres, but many did appreciate and admire his efforts to pursue peace despite the many obstacles that existed along the way and still do exist today. He wouldn't take no for an answer.
Indeed.
And
so
he would just push forward all the time.
And I wanted to ask you, what legacy does he leave then? Because as you've rightly pointed out, the peace process, you know, is in tatters. The two-state solution that he believed in so strongly is now under threat.
You're absolutely right. And I think that if one thing that his legacy is all about is to persist, to continue, to push forward, not to shy away from making bold steps, bold decisions in order to bring peace to Israelis and Palestinians alike, because that, at the end of the day, he believed would put Israel in its best place, in its best position to further grow and prosper.
Dan, great to speak with you. Thank you very much indeed for your thoughts there. Dan Arbell in Washington, D.C.